What's going on, guys? Doorbell Outdoors today. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful morning. It's a nice cloudy morning, a little bit of rain in the forecast, and today we're going to be doing some wacky rigging for river smallmouth here on the Great Miami River. Just go over the gear I'm using very quickly. I have a St. Croix 7-foot fast, 7-foot medium fast, sorry, there's carp going wild over there. 7-foot medium fast St. Croix Premier with a Shimano Sahara 2500 spooled up with 8-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon, and then I have an owner size 1/0 mosquito hook and a Z-Man Zinkers in California craw, and we are just going to be doing some wacky rigging today. Hopefully we can pull up some nice ones. Yeah, I think there's some good ones in here, so we'll see what we can do. And I know what I said when I started the video, but I actually just switched to a Senko. My Zinker was getting a little washed out, breaking off, so I don't know if they're actually less durable or what, but as it stands, I'm a little bit more confident in the Senko. So I switched to a 5-inch Gary Yamamoto Senko. We're going to see if that turns up some fish for us today. So I just went ahead and broke off, and I'm going to show you guys the hooks I'm using. Like I said, it's just a 1/0 owner mosquito hook. Really like these. They're a really nice hook for wacky rigging and Nico rigs, and then I'm just using an improved clinch knot. And by the way, I think Owner is a really underlooked hook company. Like, those hooks are the same price as Gamakatsu wide gap finesse, and they're the exact same thing. Fluorocarbon's a little frayed there. Yeah, they're the exact same thing as a Gamakatsu, or they're the exact same price as a Gamakatsu wide gap finesse, but I think Owner makes a more quality hook, and especially for their stuff like the flashy swimmers, more people need to look into using them. People think they're hoity-toity and really fancy, but in all honesty, they're just a quality hook brand, and a lot of their stuff isn't that expensive, so definitely give them a try if you haven't. I like them a lot. Alright, hook's on, and then stick bait that I'm going to be using is just a Yamamoto Senko. I believe this is the green pumpkin black with red flake color, and I'm just going to hook it in the middle. No O-ring because I'm lazy and I left my tool in the car. But yeah, that's all we're doing today. There we go. Oh, and he tossed that Senko. Another smallie. Beautiful little smallie. Another 13, 14 incher. And I dropped him in the mud. Sorry about that. Oh. He isn't too happy about that. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Ah, come on. They're feisty. They are feisty, but cord in the way. But there you go, nice little smallie. All right, let's try and get some more. You guys see these carp right here? Yep. There they go. They're out here foraging for some aquatic invertebrates, I would assume. That wasn't a carp, that was a smallmouth. So is that. Ah. Hi, Mr. Carp. What's up, carps? I can grab these guys with my hands. So many freaking carp. There we go. Nicer smallie. Oh, yeah, that's a nice smallie. Yeah, that's a nice smallie. Smallmouth. Oh, and he's barely hooked. I gotta get him. Oh, almost got him. This is when a net really comes in handy. Don't go anywhere. Come on, stay pinned. Stay pinned. He's barely hooked. There we go. Got him. Well, that's a pretty nice one. How about that? Let's get a measurement on him and get the third person. You know what? I lied. He was actually hooked there pretty good, right in the bottom jaw. Alright, hook is out. Let's get out the catch board. If you guys don't have a catch board, you should. Amazing little measuring board. Alright, he's gonna go 17.5. Quality smallmouth for sure. Super quality. Let's get a picture. 17.5. That guy's beautiful. 17.5 inch, nice smallmouth. Great Miami River, out in an undisclosed area, but it's a solid one. Let's let him go. Alright. Nice smallmouth. Bite in my hand, look at that, look at the colors. Just a gorgeous way to spend the morning. Very nice fish. Good mouth. Alright, let's let him go. Sweet. That's a pretty good one. Alright, got that 17.5. Ran out of Senkos, so now I'm back to running with the Z-Man Zinkers. But that should do me okay. I'm not too worried. I caught more than enough fish today. I'm pretty satisfied. But I'd like to get some more. You can never really have enough, especially with these river smallmouth. I'm just gonna work this weed line, try and fish around all these carp, see what we can pull up. Missed him. There we go. You smacked that. Right along that weed line. Another beautiful smallmouth. This one's maybe 14, 15. You got that wrapped around him. Alright. Let's try to get that thumbnail with that wacky rig in his mouth. Yeah, right in the bottom of the jaw, right where you want. Not a bad hook at all. And like I said, I don't know if my camera was recording, but ran out of Senkos, so I'm now running with the Z-Man Zinkers in California Craw. It's this guy right here. Second one this one is caught. There's a beautiful, nice little pounder, maybe 13, 14 inches. Gorgeous. Let's let him go. Well, I'd say I definitely figured out a pattern right here. This wacky rig by the weed edges is definitely a killer. I've been standing in this one spot and I've probably caught 3 fish right off of these weeds. I think it has something to do with the carp. Geez, you guys hear that heron? I think it has something to do with these carp mucking up this weed line here. It's probably causing all sorts of food chain activity to go down, and of course that's going to bring in your bigger predators as well. So, ergo, there's some smallies in here, and I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 more before I head out of here. There's one. Didn't even feel him, he swam at me. And he buried himself in those leaves. Oh, I just spooked up a really big one too. Came over to grab this one, which is a nice little fish for sure, but there was probably a 18, 19 in these weeds that I just scared up, but really can't be helped. He got that hook really good, so I'm gonna have to get that out of him there. But another nice little smallie on the wacky rig. I'll get that hook out of him real quick and let him go. Alright, he took that hook really deep, so I just let him go. I'm gonna tie on one more Oni mosquito and throw around a little bit before I get out of here. There's one. Another tank. Maybe not a tank, but it's a nice one. He's not fat, but he's pretty long. That was maybe a 15. I don't even know. I've lost count of how many fish I've caught today, but there's a beautiful little smallmouth. And this wacky worm is looking a little bit beat up even on this many fish. That Z-Man Elastec struggles to keep up. No hate against Z-Man, but I don't know if they're built to withstand, 6, 7 fish on one lure. But I'm gonna try and get on some more. I bet there's quite a few more in here, but I don't have a ton of time, and this area is only so big, so I'll hit it for a little bit more and then get out of here. Well, that sun's coming out, so I think that's my cue to go. And if you like this video, please drop a comment, drop a like, and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. So I really appreciate all you watching, and I will see you later. Thank you.